we're gonna move into our officially licensed NFL gear. We have such a great collaboration because we can bring you the coolest, most unique football gear that is officially licensed, like I mentioned. So you know the teams are right, the colors are right. Every year, we bring you a really amazing throw, and this one is $19.99 for you guys right now. And what's really cool is you get the team schedule along with the beautiful colors, the team name, the team logo. It's always a hit. This one is huge too. I know it says throw, but this is a massive throw. So Anthony Beck is here. He is our NFL expert in many ways, on the field, off the field, sports radio, TV, and here at HSN with our gear.
Happy holidays, good to see you.
Thank you. You know our obligatory high five is.
Oh, that's very good.
You ready? Here we go.
I don't even have to jump. There it is, good job. You're getting better at that.
I've been working out. It's like I practice every time.
Like your VJ's raising up every time. That's pretty good.
It's good to see you. This throw, always a hit, always a customer pick. You guys love it. The quality is amazing, and the size of this too. This is huge.
It is. It's 66 by 90, which is great. You know, Northwest is the industry leader as far as making the throws for the NFL. You see that great picture there where it's on the bed. What a beautiful area to actually put it on. It shows you on that queen size bed how big it really is. It really gives you great coverage. The colors pop. And the thing I like about it on this year is that schedule. Every single game from week 1 all the way to week 17, even the bye week is on there, so you don't miss a beat. We're all the way down to week 16, Michelle, I can't even believe it. You know, the season has flown by. I remember when we rolled these out at the beginning of the season, and they were such a hot seller, and we still have teams available at this great price, so great opportunity to kind of jump on it, yep.
Has the season gone as you predicted and thought it would so far?
Well, you know, there's always surprise teams. You know, obviously teams like the Kansas City Chiefs have done a fantastic job this year. The Saints have, again, done a great job as well. You know, you look at teams like the Patriots, they're right back there, so you know that they're in the mix. And the Rams, they're another team that's one of the favorites this year. So, you know, I don't know if anybody's really surprised me. I like the fact that there's a lot more parity right now. So I don't know if anybody can really honestly say that this team has a 100% chance of winning it this year. So it's kind of mixed because some of the really good teams are kind of fading a little bit towards the end of the season. And some of the new teams like the Bears and, you know, like the Colts, they're kind of rising up, cream of the crop. Baltimore Ravens are back in the mix.
Keeping things interesting, you know what I mean?
That's what's great.
And it's funny because even if the season comes to a close, you're still a fan all year long. And it's still really fun to have something like this. So many of you, when you read the reviews, hang it on the wall like a tapestry or put it over the couch, or you saw it on a bed, a queen size bed. It fits wonderfully because it's such a massive throw. But I mean, really, these are the types of things that are important if you're gonna invest in something. You wanna use it. The quality is there. The colors are so vibrant and it's super duper soft. I mean, it's definitely gonna do its job to keep you warm, you know? These are the kind of thing you need a bunch of because you're going to use them for all kinds of different. Well,
at this price, you're right. Why not load up? I mean, get your favorite team. I believe every team is still available except the Saints if we're on par. So yeah, that's good. So you know, you really get your opportunity. And when you're talking about the you know, some of these teams that are in the playoff chase, like the Ravens, you see there. I don't know if many fans out there thought that their team would be where they are right now. Now you get a chance to kind of jump back, and especially it's good with the schedule because you can kind of go back and reminisce about the season and how it went and the big games. And now as we lead into the last 2 weeks of the regular season, how important some of those games are for some of these teams that you can kind of almost, you know, build the memories with this throw that we're offering.
Let's kind of walk through the design on this so that you guys can see, because there really is a lot going on, which is really nice.
Yeah, so basically you have every single game from week 1 to 17. It also offers you the week at the bottom. That's the bye week for the team. Now the team, their main colors, primary colors are the home games. The white colors are the actual away games for the teams. The thing that's great about that is each individual game that's in there has the exact logo of the team they're playing as well, the day, the date, and the time. So think about that, all that detail, all that information you get, and don't forget, you get your team helmet, your team name all over the cross in the middle of the throw as well. So just a lot going on 66 by 90. Just a big throw.
Just to kind of like put it it in perspective for you guys. If you look at how massive this is, we call it a throw. It's a huge blanket. It's great quality, which is, you know, a lot of times with football gear too, you're kind of limited, right? So it's whatever's at this local store in your town, it'll be that team. It's the same stuff everybody has and everybody's wearing.
Yep.
Or let's say you go to a game, you're at the stadium store. I hope you saved up for that because I mean, it can be so expensive. And again, it's not always something special. So that's why I love the NFL gear that we have, jackets and blankets and really cool, unique, giftable type items you can see on hsn.com if you want to check those out. But I think that sets it apart, and I think that's why you guys at home as viewers call us all the time and tell us how much you appreciate finding the fun, unique stuff like this. You know, we want to stand out as football fans and have that one cool item. Like, this is definitely one of those.
You're right, I agree. And you know, this is such an easy giftable item. And when you're talking about portability, you know, as big as it is, it's our thinner side of the throw. It is a fleece throw, so the fleece actually keeps you a little warmer than some of the other throws because of the fact that it's got that fleece material. But again, it's beautifully done. It's easy to use. You can actually take this to the beach, the park, let your pets play on it, let the kids, you can put it on as a tablecloth in your house, eat off. All those things because it's machine washable and you can throw it in the dryer and clean it as many times as you want and it'll come back just like that every single time.
I like the weight of this because to your point, it does make it more year round. So this is not the big, thick, heavy plush blanket. If you're looking for that, we have something like that, but this is not that. This is that lighter weight, still warmth, just warmth without the weight. You know, so it does make this a year-round gift. Now, here's the thing. You can still get this in time for the holidays. So you just have to choose a different shipping option. There's an extra charge for that because at this point, I mean, we have to rush that out to you, but you can still do it. So, I mean, this is one of those things where it's like clearance price point, phenomenal. Customer pick, that's awesome. Customer pick means enough people got this and went back and wrote a review that was a 4-star or higher to put us in the realm of customer pick. So when you see that when you're shopping, in case you didn't know, that's a great indication that the quality is there and that the product definitely represents well. Because it's hard on TV sometimes, you know, to know, especially with something like a blanket.
And this is something great to try because you know what? You're gonna pull this out of the box. It's gonna be huge. You're gonna love it. The colors are really nice. You can really use this anywhere around the house. You could cover up a couch or an old recliner tucking around and it can literally kind of engulf all those things and really change your whole game room, or if you have a football room where you have all your favorite stuff for your football team, this would be a great addition as that as well. So, and like I said before too, it's also portable. You know, you can fold this up and put it in a backpack, store it in the trunk or the back seat of your SUV, and you always have it. I take plenty of trips with my kids, even if I'm just going to Tampa to Orlando at late at night, you know, or you're making that trek back when you've been walking around.
How about the movie theater?
The same thing,
freezing the movie theaters are now.
So it's good to have.
So it's just one of those things. Even clearance items too, by the way, you guys, we have the extended holiday return policy right now. So if you're picking one of these up, you have until the end of January next year to decide whether or not it's for you. So a lot of times there are people we see after the holiday season. It's true, right? You don't get to see everybody on that day. So if you did want to try and pick this up to have it later, you could do that. But you can choose other shipping options at this point if you are trying to get it in time for the holidays. So if you're just joining us, welcome into Lunch Rush. We are showing you what typically is $29.99, and this is our big polar fleece throw, officially licensed by the NFL. It's $20 off, under $20 right now for you if you want to get it home. And it's big, 66 by 90. So you can still easily machine wash it and care for it, throw it in the dryer, that's fine. And we want it to be used, but it's super soft, really bright saturated colors that stay that way. You're right, a lot of our reviews, you guys love the fact that you can wash this and dry it and it still looks brand new to you.
It's $4 to get home. I literally burned $5 in gas just to come to work today.
To tell you about the $4.
Put it in perspective, right? I mean, that's how great this is. Imagine, you can get several of these. I mean, this is back-end gifts. This is something to have after the holiday season. You know, you got Valentine's Day and some other things coming up, why not load up? You can stock them in your closet and just give them away.
That's a good point.
And they're easy to give away to people that don't live near you, that live in the cities that these teams are at. So you can be really good. And another important thing about all our items, not just the throws, is that everything is officially licensed by the NFL, which is important. Right. You know, you want to make sure all the logos, the team names, the colors, everything matches up. And that really goes a long way when you're talking about some of the teams that have a lot of the blues in them, that have a lot of the reds. They're all different blues and reds. They're not the same. They all have to be color-coded properly, and that's something that you can rest assured that all our products have, that they have that stamp of approval through the NFL.
And I will say, we did just lose the Browns, so if you were looking to pick up the Browns, that one's gone, and the Saints are gone. But we do have all the other teams. We're good to go on that. This is a great time, too, if you're done with your holiday shopping. This is when you can treat yourself also. I mean, take a break. You deserve it. We've been running around like crazy people planning parties and buying gifts for everybody. If you've had your eye on this, and now that it's on sale, and you can do a flex payment, which, by the way, flex pays for everybody. You can use any card you want. You can use PayPal. There's no interest. All that does is break up your payments into even monthly installments. So in this case, to your point, $4, you can get this home for yourself and not feel bad about it. I don't. Are you done with your Christmas shopping?
You know, I am.
You are?
This may be the first year I've actually came on a show a couple days before Christmas and said, yeah, I'm actually done my shopping. But I finished yesterday.
Good for
Took my kids out. We got a couple of small items. I ordered a bunch of stuff as well. So I was on top of it this year. Yeah, I feel good about it.
You're feeling proud about that,
I do,
I can tell.
I feel like I forgot something almost, though, being that I'm actually done.
You're like, something's not right
we'll
here. Yeah, so, I mean, it's a great gift idea for yourself or somebody else, you guys. So if you want to get it while it's at this clearance price point, you can give us a call. You can go to hsn.com and type in the item number that you see, 612926. Or we have an app, a free app you can download for Apple or Android devices. You can hop right on there and you won't have to wait on hold or anything. And just so that you know, we do have other shipping options if you are trying to get this in time for the holiday, so you can check that out as well when you're in the checkout process. Just to let you know, too, you may have noticed all of these items have been clearance. We are in our huge semi-annual clearance event, and it's not just NFL gear, it is all kinds of different items, but I do want to give you a sneak peek at some of the NFL stuff that you can find. We've got great slippers, socks, we have bathrobes, beautiful. I love that little tiki totem. That's a great gift for somebody. Outerwear, hats, everything you can think of. So go to hsn.com, and if you type in NFL, I believe it should pop up and you can see all the different items. Or if you type in clearance, you can see everything we have across categories and click on the fan shop, and all of these items will come up as well. And side note here, once you spend $75 on clearance items, we will ship everything to you